Testing, 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 testing. I have to test my audio before I film my videos now because my past few videos have had audio issues due to, I thought it was my mic. Here we have a mic that I know 100% works for sure because I just tested it on Cameron's camera, so let's test it on mine. Testing, 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 testing. Not a I just learned that. Just watched over the footage, it sounded good at first and then just starts cutting out and sounds terrible. So it's my mic's porthole thing and not my mic, which sucks, I bought a new mic. But we're going micless on this camera, no mic, so it's the stock audio or whatever. Sorry if it sounds bad, but it's the best we got right now. Also, speaking about the word mic so much, look who it is. Ow! This is Mike. I think you've seen Mike in some of my videos before. I was just talking about mics, we got a mic there. We're filming a video, you can probably guess what it is based on the title. Alright, so from the title, we're making a waterproof skateboard. It has been raining for a few days now. Everything's soaking wet. It's not raining right now. We have some never wet, we have a skateboard, we have a skate park. Let's make magic happen. Yes! Success! It broke the first 2 times. We got this hanging now. Where's mine?
This one is yours.
That's mine?
Yeah.
What? No way. Thank you. Coat 1 is done. Wait 30 minutes for that to dry and then apply another coat of the base coat and then let that dry. Then the second coat. If you guys have watched my videos before, I've done this before. Coat number 2 is done. Let that dry for a little bit. I think it says 2 coats on here. Apply 2 or more base coats. Let's do 3 coats. See you guys in 30 minutes. Third and final, oh god, I got all over my camera. Well, third and final coat of the base coat. Letting that dry, and then I've gone over this every single time I've done this. Then the second coat, and that one you do like 5 or 6 coats, but you'll have to wait 2 minutes. So it's like, it'll go faster after this, then let it dry. We'll skate some puddles and see if we can make a literally waterproof skateboard. I've never seen that before in my entire life. Sweet, 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 Alright, so, whoa, that's in the way. That was a like 25-minute time lapse, so it wasn't a full 30 minutes. That's long enough to put on the second base coat, and then, because I want to try this thing out already. Step 2, the top coat. Let's do this. Sweet, sweet. Coat 1, we got like 5 or 6 more. We don't have to wait that long between each one. Alright guys, just went through that full bottle. That is pretty much it. We've let that dry for a solid like hour or 2. So Mike and I are gonna go get some food. I'm gonna wear my Do It For The View shirt everywhere I go so people make fun of me. Let's go get some burgers. Alright, we're cutting this down so it dries inside. Oh, I almost just dropped it. See, it's getting like that white coat that it gets when it's like drying up. I figured it'd dry faster inside. That it could just totally be a hypothesis. Oh, it's like cutting circulation off my finger. Ow. It's like cut off all the circulation in my finger. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, look at the ring on my finger from holding that. It literally just like dug into it. Okay, let's go. Of course, my friend Patrick had to copy me and also get an S4. So we have his black S4, we have my Blurple S4. I like mine better. In the lighting right now, like it's sort of overcast, it looks really blue, which is why I call it Blurple, because it's definitely purple in the daytime. So Blurple, black, burgers. Stop playing with them. I've caught that so many times today. Food mission was a success. I have food in my stomach now. I'm feeling much better. And the skateboard down there is finally dry, which means it's time to get it wet. That's what she said, maybe. So I have made a video of a waterproof skateboard before, but it wasn't the full complete. It was just the deck that I like made was waterproof, and all I did was I took it in the shower, I poured milk on it. I want to like take this one to the test of riding through puddles, spraying with like a hose or something, like the ultimate waterproof test. This is like the completely 100% waterproof skateboard. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so it's about time. Alright, Mike, ready for the moment of the truth? You have Never Wet on you, right? No! The board has this weird, like, matte finish almost. It's like a little bit whitish. I don't know. Here, you can see it there a lot better. This is usually a dark, dark black, and now it's like a powdery white black. I don't know. Mike, come out here. Watch magic happen. Alright, guys, here we go. First waterproof test. Oh, God. Whoa! That is the trippiest looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't understand. I do not understand how that works whatsoever. More water. More water? Alright, more water. Another glass of water. Oh, that's so weird. Let's try the grip tape. Oh! What? Look at that. Literally, completely, 100% dry. Not a drop of water on that. That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. This is a glass of water. Every single time I play with Never Wet, it blows my mind. Like I have the same reaction every time because I'm like, oh, it's not gonna work this time. It works. I don't understand. Science are crazy. So far, the Never Wet passed the first test of water, so now we got olive oil. Because olive oil is disgusting in the first place, so I really hope I don't olive oil my board because that'll be disgusting. So let's see how this goes. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think it's gonna be amazing.
You have faith in it?
I have faith in science.
All right, let's see. Oh God, this feels so weird. Oh God, it looks like it's making a huge mess. It better come off. It might be too oily.
It kind of looks like it didn't come off.
It really looks like it didn't come off.
Do we need water?
We need water! Fill up the water, it's an emergency, it's a scientific emergency! My extremely educated scientific hypothesis says that maybe the oil doesn't work. Science. Maybe we can reverse the scientific mystery. No! It's still waterproof, it's just not oil proof. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we learned a valuable lesson. We learned that Never Wet is never wet, not never oil. So oil does affect it, unfortunately, but it's still waterproof. So we are gonna take it through some puddles, through some other wet things. I don't know what other wet things there are besides puddles. So let's go. All right, I'm trying to get as much of the oil off as possible so you can see if it's wet or not. Just keep in mind, that spot is not water, it's oil. There's only one way to learn things about science. You gotta test things out, so we tested out and failed. Well, we learned something at least. Test number 2, we have this gross bucket of rainwater, and we have a skateboard. Ew, it's all dirty too, but check this out, ready? Nothing left but the stupid oil. I wish we didn't do that.
We shouldn't have done it.
I'm just gonna go skating around my neighborhood until I find puddles. Hey, a puddle. Oh, this goes against every single instinct I have as a skateboarder. Did that leave any marks? Stupid oil. Oh, my hand's gonna get all oily and greasy. Besides that, that's just oil. Everything else is dry. Oh, let's test. Completely dry, except for the stupid oil. Everything else is completely, literally 100% dry. Got a little bit on my lens there. Little assessment, besides the oil on both sides, the skateboard is still completely dry. I don't know how. Let's say there's a big puddle that you need to drain out. Just go like that. Completely dry. Both sides. I'm pretty sure this is the first time in my entire life that I've been hoping a skate park was wet. It was raining earlier. I was like, yes, we can film the rainboard video. And now it stopped raining. It's nice and sunny. And I'm actually mad for once because I want a wet skate park and everything's dry. So now we've resorted to hunting puddles in my neighborhood. That's fun though. That's an adventure. Crikey! I see some puddles off in the distance. Right up ahead, there's some big ones hunting that. I have no idea what I just said. I'm afraid there's gonna be a huge hole or something. I'm afraid there's gonna be a huge hole or something. I'm afraid there's gonna be a huge hole or something. Oh. Mike, there's the perfect puddle right here. Update, still completely dry. Sorry, camera. It all shot directly in my face.
That's what she said.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but I landed that tray flip and all of the disgusting mud water went straight into my eyes and mouth. But on the other note, skateboard's still dry. evaluation, the nose and tail are still 100% dry. There's like a little bit of stuck droplets. It seems like it's deteriorating most where the oil was. On the bottom, same thing, that's a little bit wet. Nose and tail are still pretty much 100% fine. I'm standing in a puddle right now. Let's go to another one. Oh my god, that thing is so much deeper than I thought. That was straight like 2 feet deep. I just went like thigh deep. It's a sinkhole, not a puddle. You're standing behind there laughing. I got soaked in that. That is the deepest. Oh my god, look at this. Look how deep this puddle is. I just tried to ride through that.
The winner of the wet t-shirt contest is...
Completely ruining your new shirt. Let's go. That puddle over there, you go stand next to it. I'm just gonna go full speed towards it. Slows me down so much. Yes! Next challenge, I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the puddle and see how many kickflips I can do in a row without messing up or falling. That means the same thing. Skate in a puddle, they said. Make a waterproof skateboard, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Here I am, soaking in a mud and oil-filled puddle. Take two. Actually pretty good. That was about 7, 8, 6, one of those three. You did this to me! It was supposed to like dramatically sink to the bottom. Oh, it's quicksand. How's it going, guys? No, it took my shoe. Quick little recap on how it's going. It's a little bit muddy, but as you can see, it's not actually soaking into the board. It's just sort of like resting on the top. The bottom's holding up really well. I am thoroughly impressed. Let's keep going. A little bit muddy, so I think it's time for us to quick little rinse. Gotta make sure to wipe the feet. We wouldn't want to chuck any water into the house. Alright, the skateboard and I have had a really long day together. We're both like a little dirty from all the mud and everything, so it's only fair we just take a quick shower, rinse everything off, you know. It would only be fair. Gotta make sure personal hygiene. Do you ever have those moments in your life when you really wonder what you're doing? This is one of those moments. I have a good friend Mike, a grown man, filming me in the shower with my clothes on. Mike, go away. Let me finish this job. Later. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I legitimately actually just showered with my skateboard. Like a full shower with my skateboard in the shower. Let's give it a last minute evaluation. That got really weird really quick. Let's just show you how it's holding up. Shake it out a little bit. Oops, I forgot to rinse his hair. Final evaluation. This is what it looks like. The water is starting to barely soak into the grip tape, like extremely barely. Right on the edges here, there's a little bit of seepage. For the main part, it is actually impressively dry. Like, I don't know if you can see that. There are no wet spots really. The bottom held up even better. There's like barely any fingerprints right there. A little bit of water there, that's apart from the oil. Final test, see if it's still water resistant. Check it out, it doesn't repel as much as it used to. For the most part, it all dribbles right off. The top, a little bit less so. The top, a lot of that actually soaked in. So the bottom definitely held up better, which makes sense. My thought is that the Never Wet on top, like on the grip tape, started wearing off from all the flicking on the grip tape. It probably like scrubbed it off because I don't even know how it works. That is my best guess onto why the bottom held up better. But all in all, I'm impressed. This is not sponsored by Never Wet, but Never Wet, if you want to sponsor me, slide into my DMs because I'm down. I could find some fun uses for that. Mike, come here, be in my YouTube outro. Woo! Did you feel weird filming me in the shower? Do you enjoy it?
I'm used to filming men in the shower. Usually
I'm gonna cut
naked.
this video off there anyway. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. Thank you to Mike for filming. He also has a YouTube channel in which I will put a link in the description. But don't subscribe if you don't want to. That defeats the purpose of subscribing. That being said, I post videos every single day at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so don't you dare put that on my hair. Ah! Turn on those post notifications. I will be bringing back post notification shout outs soon. Click that little bell thing. I'm gonna end this outro now. Thank you for watching. Peace out.